today? Hopefully you are doing all right. Well, in our today's lesson is going to be on the board, as you can see. Well, today we'll be talking about the most common, the most important topic in grammar, which is conjunctions. So, what are conjunctions exactly? Well, conjunctions are the words that use to connect clauses, sentences, or words together. They are the words that use to connect clauses, sentences, or words together. So where do we need conjunctions? So we need conjunctions when we are writing any piece of writing, for example, newspaper, or when we are writing a letter, or when we are writing an academic essay, or any piece of writing. Also, we need conjunctions when we are speaking. So when we are speaking, we need our speaking to be more connective, to be more coherent. So make sure that you use conjunctions when you speak or write, because they are very vital, which means very important. So the most common type of conjunctions in English are for, and, nor, but, nor, or, yet, so. For, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. And also we have because. This is very important. Well, these are called fun boys. They are called fun boys. Well, let's have some examples. To see. So Ahmed is good and clever. Ahmed is good and clever. So I used the conjunction and here to link or to join two ideas or to join two adjectives, because I have good and I have clever. So I use the conjunction and to join two ideas or two sentences, or also we use them for addition. If I want to give additional information, I use and. I like tea and coffee. I like banana and apples. And I like, so for additional information or for connecting, joining two adjectives or linking the ideas in general. Well, this is the first conjunction, so let's see. Also, we have or. Do you like tea or coffee? Do you like tea or coffee? So I use the conjunction here, or, to give options, to give you options between two things, between tea and coffee. So we use the conjunction or to give options between two adjectives, two nouns, or two objects in general. So, do you like tea or coffee? Do you like black color or yellow? Do you like Real Madrid or Barcelona? So I give you options between the two. Okay, you have to choose one of them. Let's move to the third one, which is but. Hamid is generous, but Ahmed is not. Hamid is generous, but Ahmed is not. So I use the conjunction here, but, to, for example, to show the contrast, to show the opposite, that first sentence is positive and the second is negative. So when we have the first sentence is positive and the second is negative, we use conjunction but. And also vice versa, if we have this first sentence is negative and the second is positive, we use also but to show the contrast. The first one is negative and the second is positive. So I am generous, but Muhammad is not. Muhammad is generous, but I am not generous. So also, for example, we use also but to show that the opposite of adjectives. Let me give you this example. Sudan is hot, but Britain is cold. Sudan is hot, but Britain is cold. So we have hot and cold here. We have hot and cold. For example, the opposite of hot is cold. So Sudan is hot, Britain is cold. So here to show that the opposite of an adjective. So for example, Egyptian people are generous. Sudanese are not. So this is the opposite. Yeah, this is the reverse. Let's move to the second example, which is they ate because they were hungry. So here we have the conjunction because. We use because also for the reasons. This is obvious. We use conjunction because to show or demonstrate the reasons, to justify, to say why something happened because of 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Why did you eat and leave me? Because I was hungry. If I was not hungry, I wouldn't eat. Yeah. They ate. They couldn't wait. They couldn't wait for the rest of the people. So we use because to show the reason, to demonstrate or to justify, to make vindications. Let's move to our last example, which is we have so. It is very cold, so we wore warm clothes. It is very cold. It is very cold, so we wear warm clothes. We wear warm clothes. So if it is not cold, we wouldn't wear warm clothes. So we wear warm clothes. It is the result of the weather is cold. So the weather is very cold. That's why I'm putting this jacket or putting this jacket. So we use so, the conjunction so, to show the result of something. So and also we have connectives. We have connectives, very important also. Connectives like although, moreover, as a result of that. So these are very lesson by itself. I'll be talking about connectives in my next lesson. So of course you can give me an example of conjunction that you know in English in the comment below. And if you have any question, please ask, and if you have any comment, please comment. Thank you very much. Stay blessed.